Yo, TC. Right, here's the new version. No dicking about. It's got the same features as the other one. Um, Only difference, well, quite a lot of difference, but I'm not sure what one I sent you, but the layout might look a little bit different. The buttons for the different pages are down here now. They might have been already. Anyway, the new bit is this bit. So this is like a generating section. Um, and the way it works is that you draw a baseline in, and then all of the algorithms kind of work off that baseline, if that makes sense. So they'll do their particular thing on where they plonk notes down, depending on where the bass notes are. So just bear that in mind. It won't do anything unless you've put a bass line in at least a few notes down here, and then press load over here. Otherwise, it won't do anything. The normal sort of random generator stuff all works as well. Still, on this side, not a lot's changed there. Um, but basically, so you can generate different sequences based on what that baseline is. So if I press load there and then go gen here, it will generate notes, and then you can randomize these settings, and then it will do slightly different stuff. And you can kind of just find a setting that you like, and then just keep pressing generate, and it will kind of do it in that style. Um, the proof's in the pudding, really. It will spit out a load of old shit, but sometimes it will spit out something you go, oh, that's good, and then you can just change a couple of notes or whatever. So it's really good for sort of starting places. It's more obvious when you're using just a keyboard sound as to what these sound like. What I've done here is I've kind of made a bit of a what's it called, an orchestra. um, so Okay, so I've saved a load of different ones here because otherwise it'd be boring you just listening to that. So this generator section is the first new bit, but then if you click on this sequencer bit, um, it moves you over to a different page, and you've got like a grid here, so you can sequence the presets. Now here on the bottom here, I've just done these 1, 2, 3, and 4. So if they'll just fill up these things, so you don't have to manually do it. But you can kind of, when you go in here, I'll just clear that. You can do this manually. You go, right, I want preset 1 to play for 4 bars. Then I want so preset 1. Then I can give it a color, and I can say, oh, I want to play that for 4 bars. Then I want to play preset 3 for 1 bar. Then I want to press preset 4 for 1 bar. No, let's say 2 bars. Then I want to press preset 1 again. And you can basically go through and just make an arrangement like that. The other one I've done is I've just put these little presets in here, which just to save time, which will just play all of those presets for 4 bars. So it will just go through every single preset for 4 bars. So I'll just leave it like that for a second and press play. Now when I hit my transport bar, it will play through all the presets, and this is I've just knocked this up very quickly actually, but it's a well, it'll just show you, it will just go through all the presets. Yeah, and then it just loops back round to the beginning. So you can make, well, yeah, you can just make songs up in it basically. Is there anything else I need to tell you? Yeah, you just click through between those two pages. It's a kind of dick about and find out scenario. Once you get the general idea that you've got to load chord sequences into it, then it kind of all becomes fairly standard. You'll see as well, if it's playing and you move around, you'll see that, when it's playing, this button, the sequence button, turns green. Okay, cool. Oh, one other thing that I've left in for you. If you've made it this far in the video, then there's an Easter egg. So this little green button here in the top left-hand corner I've left in for you. So if you click on a chord sequence there and press that, it will generate lots of other chord sequences for you. So let's have a quick look. Oh, I haven't got an instrument. Hold on. Piano. Turn that down, it'll be loud. Turn that off. Okay, yeah, so that chord sequence was this. Okay, quite nice. And then the ones that it's generated, so quite nice. Ooh. Not so nice. Ooh. Now what? Some dodgy ones. Well, anyway, basically it gives you loads of different chord. These bottom ones, the scramble ones, are actually pretty good because they've just take the chords that you've given it and then just put them in different order. And some of these, like the reverse ones, always work quite well. Anyway, it's a bit of a cheat code for you. I'm going to probably do something different with that bit of code, but I just thought I'd plonk it in there for you. All right, mate. Catch you later. Bye.